are you, sir?
Been better.
Why's that?
I got pulled over for no reason.
Okay. Well, it's not no reason.
Why's that?
Okay. Well, I couldn't see your license plate because of the tint in
So
your
no
windshield.
reason.
No, that's not no reason. How's that no reason?
Because you couldn't see it, now you do, and now it's there, and I got pulled over. I'm completely legitimate. I am a Texas registered, that tint's legal in Texas, everything's legit. I got pulled over for no reason.
No, it's not a no reason. I didn't see it. I see it now that I
So you're
walk
incorrect.
up to the car.
Okay, so now I got pulled over, and you were erroneous.
I'm not erroneous. My pulling you over was correct. But now that I'm up this close, I can
Now you see how you were incorrect.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No, can I take a look at your driver's
Nope,
license real quick?
I don't consent.
Okay.
There's no legal reason for you to pull me over. You can keep walking, man. Am I free to go?
You're not free to go. I'd like to make sure you're okay to drive this car.
I'm good to drive this car. I don't consent to anything you have to say. Please leave. Please may I be on my way.
Okay. Where are you headed to tonight?
Doesn't matter. It's none of your damn business, dude. Let me go.
All right, guys, buckle up because what you're about to see shows exactly how fast things fall apart when cops forget the law and push nothing but ego. Listen up. This isn't just another traffic stop. This is a full-blown clash between rights and raw intimidation. Watch carefully as a simple misunderstanding explodes into a tense standoff, all because one officer couldn't admit he was wrong. And before we dive deeper, smash that like button, drop a comment, and tell me which part of this madness pushed your blood pressure the highest. Stay locked in. This one gets wild fast.
I'm good to go. You have absolutely no right to have pulled me over, and you're just pushing this thing, and I got stabbed by one of you crap cops, and this freaking DA up here is charging me for it to keep it quiet. All you guys have done is terrorize me, and all you're doing right now is doing nothing, accomplishing absolutely nothing, and there's no reason for you to be messing with me. All you're doing is eating too much and making that uniform look like crap.
Okay. I'm not messing with you, sir. I couldn't see your license.
Right, so am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go. I'd like to see registration and driver's license.
I do not consent. I don't consent. I don't consent. There's no reason for you to ask me for that. There's no reason for you to pull me over. You were erroneous. Ma'am, am I free to go?
I need to see your driver's
Nope.
license.
Am I
and
free to go?
registration
I don't
before you go,
consent.
please.
I don't consent. No,
Okay.
there's absolutely no reason. There is absolutely no reason, pal, for you to ask for that when you were erroneous to pull that over.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No, I disagree.
Call your sergeant down here.
Okay.
Call your sergeant down here.
Okay.
Call your sergeant down here. There's no reason for you. You saw that it's erroneous right there. Everything run my...
Now, guys, as soon as the officer walks up, the driver already knows something's off. The cop claims he couldn't see the plate, even though the driver's registration is fully legal and the tint matches Texas law. But instead of admitting the mistake, the officer doubles down and demands ID he has no lawful reason to request. The driver stays calm but firm, repeating again and again, "I don't consent." That when you start seeing the officer's ego crack, and suddenly he refuses to let him go. This is where authority stops being reasonable and starts becoming harassment.
My tags, do all that stuff. I don't consent to any reason you're doing any of this. I absolutely detest everything in your being right now. Am I free to go?
No, I just need to see your driver's
Nope,
license.
don't consent. There's absolutely no reason for you to ask for that. Piss off, dude. Straight up, man. Straight up. I'm a combat veteran wounded warrior, and you have absolutely no reason. I didn't go to war for you to play Billy Badass like this. Go get your cop. Go get your sergeant. There's absolutely no reason for you to be pulling me over like this. I've been terrorized by the cops in this town, and you're doing your job to step in them shoes. I do not consent to anything. Am I free to go?
Okay, can I ask you how I'm terrorizing you?
Because you pulled me over for no reason. Am I free to go?
I pulled you over.
Am I free to go?
No, sir. I need to see your driver's license.
Nope,
and
I know.
registration,
I don't
please.
consent. Am I free to go?
No. Can
I don't
please-
consent. Am I free to go?
Can I ask you one question?
No, you already asked. You already done enough, man. Am I free to go? Ma'am, are you his sergeant?
Nope.
Can you get your sergeant up here?
He's in charge.
This guy is not complying. He illegally pulled me over.
All right, guys, here's where things turn aggressive. The officer keeps pushing, asking the same question over and over like he's hoping the driver will eventually slip. But the driver stands solid, challenging every unlawful request and calling out the bogus stop. He even asks for a sergeant multiple times, which the officer ignores because he knows he's wrong. The tension climbs as the driver explains past mistreatment from the same department, and you can feel how fed up he is with being targeted. This isn't policing, This is intimidation dressed as procedure.
Wants to search and seizure me and my being, and he has absolutely no reason to. Y'all terrorists can take this elsewhere. I'm not consenting.
Okay. If your driver's license is good, I just need to verify
There's
that.
no reason. Tell me why you need to verify that. I wasn't breaking any law. I wasn't speeding, and you can see that my truck is legitimate. Why do you need to see anything?
Okay.
You don't. Go. Let me leave. I do not consent. Let me go.
Okay. All I want to do is check that you're good to drive.
I'm good to drive.
Okay.
I do not consent. Let me go.
I don't know.
I don't consent. Let me go.
Okay.
Well, you pulled me over illegally because you could not see the license plate in my thing. Now your story is you don't know if I'm good to drive. Dude, I don't consent. Leave. You're terrorizing me. You're absolutely terrorizing me. Am I free to go?
No. You're
Why
not
not?
free to go.
Why
I
not?
just need to check, see if
No,
you're good to
I
drive.
do not consent. I am good to drive. I was driving just fine. You pulled me over for a tag violation, not because I was erroneously driving. Dude, you can push this as far as you want to go. You're on video. You're on live uplink, live load. You had better hope, Lee Wachowski, that you are correct, because you're asking me now that I'm not good to drive my vehicle when you...
Listen closely, guys. The officer claims he just wants to make sure he's okay to drive, even though he pulled him over for a supposed plate issue, not driving impairment. That's when you know he's fishing for anything to justify the stop. The driver calls out the contradiction immediately, reminding him the truck is registered, legal, and clean. Yet the officer keeps demanding ID with zero legal foundation. This is exactly why knowing your rights matters. Once you give up your ground, they take everything they can grab.
You just said that you pulled me over because you couldn't see my tag. Am I free to go?
No, I just need to make
That's
sure your
illegal
license
search
is
and
valid.
seizure. There is absolutely no, you do not need to. There's absolutely no reason for you to. I don't consent. There's absolutely no reason.
Okay, then will you provide me with your name and date of birth so I can check?
Nope. Dude, you can run these tags. That's everything right there that you need to do, that are you legal to do, and that you can see through the window like you just said. I do not consent. Am I free to go?
No, sir. It's very simple.
Get your sergeant on the line. I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. Am I free to go?
No, sir. If you just let me see your driver's license.
There's no reason for you to do this, dude. Do you know who I... All right, I'll show you something. I'm not...
You are. Okay. Are you carrying? Are there any weapons down there? I get nervous when you move your hands like that. Okay.
Take that. That's ID.
Okay.
Now you're trying to get legal, dude. Piss
I'm not
off.
trying to do anything.
Now things hit a boiling point. The officer tries shifting excuses again. First it was the plate, then, are you okay to drive? And now he wants the man's name and date of birth. The driver refuses every angle, reminding him the plate provides all legal info needed. Then the officer tries the classic pressure tactic. It's very simple. But simple for who? Simple for the cop who wants to bypass the Fourth Amendment. The driver stays focused, repeating, I do not consent, refusing to hand over his rights like candy.
Yep, you are.
But
You
check your driver's license.
Dude, that's my ID right there. Why don't you go look that up?
That is not ID.
Why don't you find out how you're going to wind up on film?
That's fine. I realize I'm on film.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude.
protesting
I do
that.
not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. There is no reason for you to pull me over. You said you saw it now. Now am I free to go?
No, sir.
Don't consent. Get your sergeant on the line.
Okay.
What? Get your sergeant up here. Get your sergeant up here.
They're
Get your
coming.
sergeant up here.
In the meantime, if you just let me see your driver's license and I check that you have a valid driver's license.
I'm okay with that.
How are you, my man?
Yeah, what's up, man?
We just got a call, man. We're just seeing what's going on.
Am I
Parked
doing
out in
it?
front of people's houses
I wasn't in front of anyone's house.
for 3 hours. That's what the call. Look, I'm just going off what they're telling us. You know what I'm saying?
Is it illegal to park on the side of a public street?
It's not, but people are just concerned.
Yeah, but it's not illegal.
I didn't say it was illegal. But
So
what is
then-
illegal is the tint that you got on your car.
What tint?
The tint.
I don't have any tint.
Guys, watch how the officer starts getting nervous once the camera becomes undeniable. When the driver hands over non-driver identification just to make a point, the cop tries twisting it as not ID, proving he's just grasping for control. Then the sergeant still doesn't show. and the officer keeps cornering him with the same request. The driver pushes back harder, reminding him everything is recorded, uploaded, and live. Suddenly, the cop's confidence cracks because he knows he stepped outside the law and is now exposed on camera.
In this
What's
car.
the purpose of recording?
I don't have anything to. What do you mean? What's the purpose?
Recording.
Are you a public official?
Like, of course I am.
So then, do I have a First Amendment right to record you in the course of your duty?
Sure, but what are you
Name and badge number, please.
Are you worried for your safety?
Of course, I got you two guys harassing me.
Checking on your status, bro.
I saw when you made that U-turn. You think I'm gonna let you guys fabricate some sort of moving violation when I'm there? I'm not smarter than that, man. Trust me. I never let that happen. You never get the upper hand on me. I'm not breaking the law. Can you name and badge number?
It's right here, bro.
How do you spell that? How do you pronounce that?
See it on the thing.
How do you pronounce it?
Put it right there.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't read.
I do nothing.
Badge number?
245.
Are you, sir?
Right here.
How do you pronounce
52 is
that?
badge number.
I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to pronounce walk? W-A-L-K?
Oh, that's what it says?
Okay.
I didn't know that, man. Thanks for pronouncing it for me.
Sure.
Yep.
You also don't have your seatbelt on. Do you have an ID?
I parked. I'm parked. I don't have to have my seatbelt on when I'm
Do you have
parked.
an ID on you, sir?
For what?
I just need to see your ID.
Nope.
Yeah, you got
Nope.
tint, and we saw you driving.
I don't have any tint.
All right, we can pull you out of the vehicle if you want.
You want to pull me out for what tint? What tint? Show me the tints. Show me the tints.
back here.
That is legal in New
Maybe
Jersey.
in New Jersey. Okay, you're good.
That is legal.
You got me on the
You
tint.
just
That's
threatened
good.
to
That's
pull me
good.
out of my car?
You're good.
Wait, you just
I'm gonna
threatened to
ask
pull
you
me out of my
step
car?
out. I'll just ask you to step out.
No. For what? This is not a traffic stop.
Okay, your tint's legal. That's fine. I didn't see
I
it.
didn't have any tints.
That's fine. The tint is legal on the front. That's
I
fine.
don't have any tints.
Okay,
You can't send me
I'm saying
tints legal when
it's
there's no
legal.
tints.
You don't have tint. Okay.
You just threatened to pull me out of the car. You
I
realize
didn't
you violated
say-
my rights. You're harassing me.
threaten you anything.
You did. So we can pull you out of the car.
Well,
And you're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment right by telling me to ID.
Do you have anything? What is
Okay?
the problem?
You were the problem. Why are you harassing me? What am I doing that's wrong?
What are you sitting out here for 3 hours for? We're
Is
just
that
asking.
illegal? Do I have to answer people and tell them why I'm sitting?
Listen.
I don't like this guy's approach. He just telling me he's going to pull me out of the car.
All I'm saying is, if you can just let us know why you're out here, we'll leave you
If you
alone.
think-
If you're
The
doing,
last thing I
you know
want
what
to
I'm
do.
saying?
The last thing I want to do is arrest you. Now, I don't want to do anything.
Arrest
with
me
you.
for
I don't
what?
want
What
anything
did
to
I
with
do
you.
that's illegal?
I want nothing to do with you.
If I don't give you ID, will you arrest me?
No.
If I don't answer any questions, will you arrest me?
Listen, you can sit here. I'm not going to do this. You can record all you want. I'm not going to do anything.
All right, guys, scene 2 hits. Another department, another patrol car, same pattern of intimidation. This time, the officers claim they got a call about someone sitting on a public street, even though that's not a crime. Then they try to pull the tint excuse again, even though the car has no tint at all. When they get caught lying, one officer threatens to pull him out of the vehicle, a straight violation of rights. The man stays cool, refuses ID, and checks them with pure confidence. And finally, the officers back down because they know they have nothing.
You can sit here all you want. All right. You can sit here all you want. That's fine.
Well, listen, please don't harass me, okay? Because anything further is harassment.
Okay. Have a good night, sir.
All right, and I'll definitely file a lawsuit. You guys have a card number?
And there you have it, guys. 2 encounters proving that too many officers rely on intimidation instead of law. This is why you must know your rights, record everything, and never fold when someone in uniform steps outside the Constitution. Your camera is your shield, your voice is your armor, and your knowledge is your protection. So help us spread awareness. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and leave a comment to push this message to more people. Stay alert, stay educated, and always stay recording.